and he took my shit, and it's like he did everything he could do besides like take my butt and like violate me for real. Like he just did the absolute most. Like he was gunning for a promotion, and it's just like, damn, you wanted to ruin my fucking record that bad that you fucking searched for fucking crumbs on my floor. But I digress, because white people, I'm sorry, but y'all team is really big for people who ain't shit. Like if it was a basketball team about how many people ain't shit, like we have a lot of people, but they have a lot of people that just ain't shit. That just go far beyond and above.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy to me the how much power they hold, and I don't understand why, but whatever. Anyway, so basically, fast forward, it says a felon with the fentanyl pills and 150 packages. The street value of the drugs is estimated to be about 750,000. God
Mm-hmm.
damn. However, the two men were released following a court order. So
Yeah, man.
on their own recognizance. That's so crazy. I freaking sold Coochie in Richmond, Virginia once, and I wasn't even released on my own recognizance. But these two people clearly have death wishes for at least how many million people?
Oh, 12 million
12
people.
million people. So you're telling, and you know what I feel that's going to happen? They let them go because they're going to keep the drugs for themselves if they didn't give them back. And they're going
Mm-hmm.
to allow them to do what they were going to do
Yeah.
because let's be real, this is all a money game. Everybody wins except for the people who lose these people. They win with population control. They win with putting money into, of course, the funerals and
Yeah.
all medical
Yeah.
shit.
It's all big business.
It's just yeah. Longer story short, I feel sorry for anybody that may come across or have come across or even dealt with or experienced somebody who I'm sorry because that's so fucked up. My uncle passed away from overdose. I don't know if it was heroin. I don't know if it was fentanyl mix. I don't know what the fuck it was. But this is why I no longer do coke. I no longer do pills. And if the weed don't look and smell right, I ain't doing that either. Because people just don't care.
Mm-hmm.
For the right amount of money, they're willing to kill 12 million people.
Yeah. Sure. For the right look, man.
That's not even the right amount of money. You mean to tell me 12 million people for that's not even $12 million. No
Right.
offense, y'all, no offense, but basically to y'all out there that's doing these fucking drugs and don't give a fuck, these motherfuckers don't even care about y'all for real, for real. Like they not even getting a whole meal piece.
Right.
Not even getting a whole million, but they about to put all 12 million of y'all in jeopardy. They about to put out 150,000 pills that are toxic, fatal. Y'all keep fucking around with them fake perks and them fake motherfucking mollies and pops and corks and whatever the fuck else y'all be popping and talking, and keep fucking around with the fuck around, like my grandma used to say. The fuck. That shit don't make no
Mm-hmm.
goddamn sense. I went from sad, sympathetic to mad. Like the fuck.
Hey, man.
And it's like, no offense. I have a friend that fuck with perks. You know what I mean? And I care about this friend deeply. But it's like again, how do I tell somebody to stop doing a drug? You know what I mean? And that
Yeah.
person has it justified in their head. And if somebody was to tell me to stop doing coke when I was doing coke, I probably wouldn't have listened. So I had to come to my own realization that this is not what I want to do no more. I don't care for who I am on this drug anyway, or you know what I mean. It's only a temporary fix. I'm about to slow down. I slowed down with weed. I feel tremendously because I
Mm-hmm.
understand that it makes me sleepy. I understand sometimes it doesn't help the anxiety. It may, but it does. It's like no, I'm lying. My bad, weed. I ain't trying to lie on you like that, Mary. My bad. My bad.
Say weed is the shit.
It do what it does.
Weed is the shit. We support weed around this motherfucker.
I think people who do the CBC, CDC shit is weird. Cause I tried that one time. Me and Yes went to the store and we was desperate and we was broke and we was like, let's see what it does. So they selling it look like weed and shit.
Mm-hmm.
We put that shit in paper, boy. When I tell you, I never smoked so much disappointment in my life. I felt like I was smoking ghost dick. It was just bad. It was nothing about it that made me feel
Ghost dick.
yes. Nothing about it made me feel comfortable or like, oh, I'm getting high or I feel a sense of relief. Like nothing. Nothing.
On a segue, did you hear about the guy who caught with 30, I think it was 30 keys in his he got caught with 30 keys of coke in his wheelchair trying to get on the airport.
Ow. First of all, can he even take the shit with him? I
Man, he had the way, okay, based on the pictures and they're online. I can't remember the source, but it's definitely online, guys. Look it up. When you when they showed the pictures, I guess he had this shit stuffed in his actual seat.
mm-hmm.
He had the coke stuffed all in his seat, and I guess under his seat, because when they showed the pictures, looked like they had opened up the seat, and then that's how they found all the bricks.
Well, goddamn.
So he tried it. What I would suggest the homeboys next time get on the fucking train.
Mm. For the Greyhound.
Well, he in a wheelchair, so I wouldn't suggest a
What?
motherfucker on a bus to be in a wheelchair. But on a train, yes. I mean, you had 30 keys,
Plus,
my nigga. You
for-
could have took the trip on the train.
nigga, he could have at least, he ain't got nobody he could trust. See, back in my day, I mean, in my old life, I wish I would have been a drug mule. I feel like that would have been like the coolest job because I'm unsuspecting and,
I
um,
don't know. You ain't white enough to be unsuspecting. I ain't trying to be funny, but
what do you mean?
look, we played the race game, and you ain't white enough. If you was a white girl, if you was exactly you but white, then I would have gave you that. But the nigger agenda, they out to get us, so you can't travel across certain lines.
Yeah.
Like, cause trust me, I was gonna drive my car from the West Coast to the East Coast, and you know what I was gonna have in my car. But somebody told me, like, bruh, you're gonna go into one of them states like Wyoming or North Dakota, or you're gonna go through a pocket of the you're gonna go through a pocket of the United States that isn't black at all. And
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna stand out like a sore thumb, and you're gonna have a tag that they know has the bud, and so
Right.
you can't do it. I was like, damn. He was like, I'm not trying to be funny and I'm not trying to be negative, but if you get pulled over one time, nigga, and you're not prepared to get pulled over, that's your ass, and you're gonna be in a state that you don't recognize nothing, Iowa or some dumbass shit, and you're gonna not know what the fuck to do. And I was like, damn, how you know that? He was like, nigga, I know a
I,
lot of niggas who rode through Montana and just was like, oh shit, this wasn't what I was expecting riding through here. Yeah, I bet it wasn't, motherfucker. Like, you won't make a pit stop in those type of states.
damn.
Ain't no, oh my God, I gotta stop and get gas. No, nigga. You better ride have enough gas to ride through those states.
Do you
So
have more stories that you want to share, that you would like to share, debate, talk on, speak about, share?
Joe Biden told us
He fell
that
off a
we are going to have to stomach these gas prices for as long as it takes.
takes for what?
They are convinced that they are going to have a way to win, quote unquote, that Ukraine is going to quote unquote win against Russia. Nigga. And not to mention they're sending them like another $1 billion.
This is why I feel like God moves in my favor as well. Because he knew I was going to hit a rough patch. And Shondo, I no longer have a vehicle. So I no longer have problems. Give my little money to punk ass. Give my punk ass. I'm not y'all Uber. I love y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all keep up the good work. The good out there in lifts, keep up the good work. Some of y'all ain't shit though, because the motherfuckers that didn't want to drive me from Maryland to Pennsylvania, you two motherfuckers, I ain't shit. And a couple that happened in PA didn't want to drive me to Maryland. Ain't shit. But the other ones, y'all awesome. Except for that one Uber that farted in the car and had the windows up. Oh my God. I gave him a 1 star. That's the first time I ever gave anybody a 1 star.
The nigga farted with the window
Bro,
up, motherfuckers.
I can't remember which it was, but we was in the car, and the shit, literally out of nowhere, it just smelled like ass air. And we're just sitting there like, bro, looking at each other like, I know the fuck he didn't. Nigga, never felt so offended in my life. So, longer story short, yeah, he got a low rating, and I think I commented on it, but yeah, no. That's so fucked up. I was so mad. So yeah, shout out and the Uber driver that went down the one way that almost got us murdered. But other than that, Uber y'all awesome. And I would rather give y'all my bread and give y'all tip than have to worry about gas prices and insurance and all the other extra stupid dumb prices and fees that comes with having a vehicle. So, shout out to y'all. I'm sorry. Where was we at? Oh,
Man.
it was Biden, yeah.
Yeah, better than those dumbass gas prices. Something that you might not want to hear. Okay, guys. I I be apprehensive on certain shit.
Boo, tomatoes, tomatoes, cucumbers. All right, sorry.
Damn, don't throw the cucumber, nigga. I can eat that. Um, motherfucker. So the US FCC Commission wants Apple and Google to remove TikTok from their app stores.
Good. Get rid of it. I'm sick and tired. No, you know what? Matter of fact, I like it for the good, positive, friendly, dancy, but I don't like all that racist shit, all that white people taking black people shit. They're making it more popular because y'all like the dick suck and how black people that or certain people that look a certain way can have. I don't like that shit. I don't like
Now,
because
I am
everything.
only the only reason they want TikTok removed is because honestly, it is causing like privacy concerns with China. Now, TikTok is owned by China. TikTok is a Chinese social app.
What about the motherfuckers that's doing stupid shit on TikTok? There you literally, I've never seen so many begging ass people on TikTok in my life. I'm like, damn, at least I'm trying to push a product or something. Motherfuckers literally are acting like they're homeless. Motherfuckers are doing a lot of fuck shit, talking, just doing a lot of fuck shit on TikTok.
Nah, and look, yeah, I get all that part, but honestly, and this is my paranoid brain, I'm not gonna lie, but this isn't just my paranoid brain because it's a lot of other people that feel like this. TikTok is allowing China to have a lot of intimate details about people's lives that they wouldn't have had.
Oh,
Now, mind you, Facebook got that already. You
about
know
to
what I'm saying?
get
Twitter got some of it.
damn.
Instagram got a bunch of it. But with all those companies are owned in the US. So even though we a fucked up place and all that yada 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 yada, at least we can communicate with these niggas a little bit. China's a different country,
Mm.
knowing everything about us, where we live at, our exact locations, where we're posting this shit from, what we posting about, who we posting with, how we posting it about. They are getting a literal database on how to get the one up on us. It is sad enough that everything come from China anyway. Everything is made in China anyway. We don't want them to have control of our souls.
Mm.
That's how deep I just wanted to get with that. That's all I wanted to say about that one. Like, we gotta fucking be
They
mindful.
already are having control of our bodies, and I heard that it got overturned. I'm not exactly sure, but all I'm saying is when it gets to a point where you have to get something injected in your body or it affects your livelihood, we're already under the control of other things.
You got a point there too.
Like
You have a point there too.
don't get this vaccine, you could not have a job, even if you've been working there for, I don't know, 37 years. If you get this vaccine, you can't go around your loved ones, or you can't, or you're going to be in fear, or and old people, oh my God, no offense, but they took it the worst. That COVID, they took it the worst. And I understand why. But I mean, like, they literally, like, older people were not playing when it came, like,